was homeschooled growing up until middle school, and when I went into middle school, a lot of people don't want to talk about Jedi Knights and your favorite Ninja Turtle and things like that. So a way I felt like I could get acclimated was to play sports, and so I started playing basketball. I kept growing, was taller than everybody, and really started falling in love with it in middle school. Started playing on select teams and things like that. And then went to play at Texas A&M for a couple years, played at Grand Canyon University after that, and then was just pursuing it vocationally after that. Played a year in Australia, played in the D-League for its last year as the D-League for the Northern Arizona Suns. Played another season in Australia, came back, and got to play for the Spurs then. So that's a bit of the kind of progression leading up to playing back here in Austin. To be honest, I see it as a bit of like a fulfillment in a way, because I got to watch so many of the open tryouts. It was my dad, being an architect here in Austin, was a season ticket holder for the Toros, and so I just loved the team, honestly, and was a huge fan. And then when I started seeing like maybe I could play for these guys, and then got that opportunity, to me it was huge, because I got to just see tangibly, and now I'm able to hopefully communicate that with the kids I get to coach and train, that I've been, practically where you're at, and that if you have a vision or a dream, that's not something to put away, but something to hang on to. And so for me, I see it as a little bit of, an important thing for me to get to share with people, just the whole progression, not just, I got to play, for this team or in this place or whatever, but it's more about the journey leading up to it. I was playing in Sweden most recently, and tore my ACL, meniscus, had cartilage damage, and so while I'm in kind of this interim period of rehabbing and things like that, I'm the Director of Recreation and Community Outreach at a church here in Austin, kind of towards Dripping Springs, called Sunset Canyon Church, and we have a family life center facility which has a gym, accredited school, preschool, things like that. And so I do summer camps, after school programs, things like that, just as a way to connect with the community and provide a resource for them, so whether that's basketball training, a sports camp, something like that. And so that's one of the ways I've been using my time kind of in this interim period as I'm rehabbing and looking to get back to basketball.